Hey everyone. Okay. Before we start, I want you guys to hear this. Yes, Champions League, baby, Champions League. Akhirnya kita we're back in the Champions League. Alright, we're back. Although it was nervy, memang nervous game dengan Leicester tu, kan? And memang stay true to form of the last 2-3 games tu. Kita not at our level best lah, kan? Obviously fatigue dah memang dah set in lah, dah nampak sangat fatigue dah set in. Tapi yang penting sekali, most important thing, we get the job done, right? At the end of the day, when it comes to crunch time, macam Ferguson cakap, squeaky bum time, yang paling penting result, right? And I don't think we played that bad jugalah. Actually, there's some parts of the game that we control, kan? It's quite a professional, I would say, performance. We know we're not at our best. We know fatigue has set in, but we just go out there, Social go out there and set him to do his job lah. And credit to Leicester, because they managed to push us until the end, kan? Even though they have their own injury problems and whatnot dengan suspension, kan, four teams players at least kan tak boleh main, kan. But I think they played really well. They really push us and memang nervous lah, kan, especially dengan ada Vardy, kan. Takut kalau one counter attack tu, kan. So the game pans out, nampak macam United is very wary of getting countered by Leicester lah, sebab kita tahu Leicester counter memang laju, kan, especially dengan Vardy. Leicester pun main back 3, kan, dengan wing back. So that's the game plan lah. Tapi United try to be measured, not too attacking, kan, not too buat urgency sangat, nak terlalu attack, nak take that risky pass. So that sort of macam a bit nullified Leicester punya counter attacking threat tu lah, kan. Tapi ada few chances Leicester, kan, attack masa first half tu, and which is worrying lah, kan, especially yang masa yang De Gea tolak bola but pushes the ball, but the ball doesn't goes out and just fall inside the box, kan, and the clash dengan Vardy tries to get the ball. So those are few moments yang dangerous I think in the game. But overall actually kita memang we did the job lah. Senang cakap, in the end we did the job, right? And I think the players, I think Ole must take a lot of credit for that, especially in turning the season around, right? Imagine at one point before lockdown we have 14 points by Leicester, right? 14 points by Leicester. So the turnaround memang remarkable lah. Memang terbaik lah kita punya upturn tu, kita punya perubahan tu, kan, after restart. And memang macam aku cakap in my last video, game to cup final, and memang macam cup lah, memang KG, memang tense affair, but in the end we got the job done. Even Lingard pun score. Aku baru je cakap during live show, kau siapa yang follow ikut live show tu, kau Lingard score memang terbaik lah, kan. Last game of the season dia tak score in Premier League, kan. Itu poop score, kan, with mistake by Schumacher, kan. So that's something yang good for him lah. Bagus lah untuk dia score, kan. At least something dia nak celebrate. And we talk about, kita akan cakap lebih sikit pasal Lingard after this, because I have another transfer update for you guys. So hari ni yang penting kita reflect balik. Kita dah top 4, right? I'm not going to do a season review. We will do a season review, another video with my friends nanti. Cuma this one, I just want the reaction of the match. Obviously happy lah, masuk Champions League, memang happy. And memang nampak kat situ, memang nampak why we need good squad depth, kan. Nampak macam Ole as if macam tak begitu trust dia punya second choice tu. Apart from first 11 tu, tak begitu trust. That's why he keep playing the same team, kan. And memang team ni pun dah battery pun dah low, kan. So jadi nampak situ memang we need depth lah, kan. So we will talk about transfer tadi, kan. So we talk more about that later on. But nampak lah Ole dia tak really trust his second choice. So that's something we need to look upon lah. And then apa nak kata tadi dah. Then of course terima kasih kepada Agent Evans, Agent Evans, terima kasih. bagi penalti yang kad merah. So memang terbaik kita hantar double agent bagi Leicester untuk help us in the final game of the season. Kan? So memang happy. So what do you guys think about ni? Siapa yang tengok game tu, what do you guys think? Leave your comments below. Nak tahu, maybe I think you guys pun sama tense macam aku juga kan, macam kami masa live show tu. Memang nervous lah kan. So tolong like. Of course happy sekarang ni, happy kan, kita tengah happy Champions League. Jadi apa lagi, bantulah kami like and subscribe like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, right? We are all in a happy mood like Champions League, right? So that's about the game. Nothing much to say kan. Nothing sebab dah quite lambat juga I buat video ni, yang reaction tu kan. But that's it. Cuma nak cakap, I think game tu Lindelof I think very impressive lah. Kalau man of the match I would give to Lindelof. Aku tahu yang official, I know the official man of the match is given to Bruno Fernandes, right? But he scored a penalty again. Fernandes penalty, how many penalty he scored? I think 6, right? All scored with conviction. Memang Fernandes dia ambil penalty tak nampak gaya macam nak miss. He is a consummate taker of penalty. Memang power dia ni ambil penalty kan. Memang really convincing lah penalty, teknik dia kan, dengan the way his confidence tu memang susah nampak dia akan miss penalty lah. Pasal kalau next season he took penalty kan, memang 90% his scoring rate of penalty tu memang could be 90% lah, right? So again I said Lindelof is man of the match. I think superb Lindelof that game. Aku tahu Maguire ada a bit shaky sikit, tapi Lindelof banyak cover lah. So hopefully Lindelof boleh improve in that sense lah. Kalau dia boleh improve main macam ni kan, memang bagus lah. We have because I don't think Solskjaer akan spend on centre half this window, right? Kita kena ingat window transfer dah start, right? So agak pelik sikit lah. Semua benda pelik sebab corona ni kan. So this close off season ni agak pelik lah. So for those who's not aware, the window has already open, transfer window. So far no movement yet lah, as of now lah, right? So that's about the game. Okay lah, I think straight away want to talk about some transfer updates. Nampak tu, look all these players here. Players here. Players here. Yeah, players here. Right. So we'll talk about them. Okay, ni ada news yang paling penting sekali, of course, Sancho lah. Right, we can talk about Sancho first. Sancho, the official or not official, the word that comes out, multiple sources stating that talks already started. Official talks between Dortmund and United has already started. Although there's no bid yet, tak ada bid lagi. United tak hantar bid apa lagi, cuma start discussion dulu, right? Tapi nampak gaya source cakap Dortmund memang nak jual mahal lah. They're playing hard to get lah. They are trying to hold for 120 euros, I think. 120 million euros for Sancho. United not willing to pay anything more than 100 euros, I think, right? So United target 90 million pound lah, United punya valuation. Dortmund target lah 110 pound kan. So ada 20 million lah. I think last video aku cakap 20 million what they call perbezaan kat situ yang perlu di sort out, right? And nampak gaya macam Dortmund nak play hard to get lah. Bagi aku macam agak ser lah Dortmund ni kan. Come on lah, time corona ni kan, time corona. And so you have to look at the whole economic situation lah kan. You try to hold on until exorbitantly kan, because you already making money. But hang beli dia tu berapa tu, 10 juta agak Dortmund beli. You sold him for almost 10 times. Kalau you sold him 90 million pun dah 9 times. Dah good enough kan. Tapi pasal Dortmund dia mesti cekik, dia mesti tekan punya MU kan, mesti tekan United punya. So that's one thing, interesting thing we need to see lah. Aku rasa, my opinion, this will drag on. Maybe, hopefully not until the last minute lah. Yeah, because we want Sancho to come early to get bedded with the team kan, to gel with the team kan. And there's also talks that Dortmund nak benda ni settle dalam 2 minggu saja. In 2 weeks time. Before their training starts around 10 August. So we have 2 weeks to sort this out. So that is a bit worrying, because kita tahu United punya pace nak buat deal kan very slow. Kalau kita tengok last season pun, Bissaka, Mekis, Maguire sama macam Maguire sampai ke hujung last minute tu boleh dapat kan. So based on that, so it's quite worrying because we only have 2 weeks. Kalau source tu betul lah, 2 weeks Dortmund ni. But the positive thing is that talks already been ongoing, and that we can say that is official lah. That is memang 100% credible lah. So means memang kita dah start talk dengan United, start talk dengan Dortmund. And secondly, another thing says that Sancho memang wants to come to United lah. I think I've been said that a few times already in previous video. Memang he wants to come. So that's one thing we have going for us lah. So maybe Sancho have to push for it as well lah, untuk move ni kan. So that Dortmund lower their valuation ni. Kuasa Dortmund eventually akan lower lah, because there's already sources saying that Dortmund is already started looking for replacement Sancho kan. So I think Dortmund memang intend to sell, and they are trying to get as much as they can lah. Obviously lah kan, they're gonna milk this lah kan. But I feel lah they are willing to lower down the price, but just they are trying to milk it as much as possible. So we'll see what's gonna happen there, and we'll see how good Ed Woodward and Matt Josh in closing this deal lah. Now it's time for them to earn their money lah, because I feel after what has happened this season, Solskjaer really needs to be back lah. Jadi perlu diberi sokongan daripada board. So duit tu budget perlu ada. Perlu bagi players tu Solskjaer untuk kita develop lagi team ni to the next level. Especially next season, because we're in the Champions League. We're gonna go against like we call it creme de la creme, the best teams in Europe, right? So we don't want to look off the pace against those your Madrids of the way, Barcelona's of the world, right? So we need more recruitment, and especially like I said just now, our backup or second team is not as good as Solskjaer would hope. So that's why we need more recruitment, right? So speaking of budget today, we may have free extra budget, because there are talks that we're gonna sell few players lah. Right, I'm still waiting for some more credible source before talk more on this. But one of the players yang they said might be Lingard lah. I know Lingard score, and I know kalau siapa yang rajin tengok Twitter ke IG tu, ada tengok IG Lingard, he put some emotional message lah, right, stating his problem this season apa semua kan, and nampak macam dia committed to United lah. But there are talks, that's why it's quite interesting lah. That's why I want to talk with him as well today. There are talks yang Lingard is waiting for the Europa League, and he expect to play a lot and to perform lah kan, so he can get suitors lah, better suitors, so he can move lah. So basically dia pun dah ada plan untuk move. Kalau I think dia bagi aku, in my personal opinion, I think he wants to stay. He will try to stay, but if so he has to move, then he will move, right? And he is in a way ready, try to prepare himself to move lah to the best club that he can move lah. So that's why he's trying to using Europa tu untuk jadi sort of so he can showcase back his form lah. Hopefully he can get back his form. Good for him and good for the team as well, right? I'm not gonna macam nak menganjing dia kan, nak kutuk dia lagi kan, because he's United player at the end of the day kan, he's an academy player. We wish him well. Kalau he can make it at United, memang we all really happy lah. He can prove us wrong, aku would be happier lah, right? So that's about Lingard, right? Talking about Europa League sikit, kita sentuh sikit Europa League lah. So saying that Lingard play expected to be play a lot. So there's a talk as well that Solskjaer has decided he would play a weakened team in the Europa League lah, in order to keep his first team fresh at the start of season. Remember, start of season is 12 September. Europa League maybe habis like end of third week of October. August. So berapa 2 minggu, dalam 2 minggu dapat rest. So that's why Solskjaer intend to play a weekend team second string. So you expect see Lingard, Pereira, McTominay, Fred kan, Dalot, James semua akan main banyak lah Europa League ni. I think at least until the quarter final lah. I think kalau masuk semi, kalau masuk final tu, I think of course the chances there to get cup kan, you'll be stupid to not go all out lah kan. So especially game dengan last ni memang dah 5-0 leading kan, so might as well just play your second team dengan youth team lah, right? And then moving on, kita akan talk about Grealish. Not so good news about Grealish for those who are fan of Grealish and want to see him at United, because it seems like Villa macam tak nak budge that 80 million valuation, which is I think ridiculous kan, ridiculous. Sama lah macam kes cakap macam berdoa tadi dengan kes pandemik dengan ekonomi tak menentu ni, minta 80 million for Grealish is ridiculous lah, memang ridiculous lah. Kan memang selfish lah, tak pentingkan player tu for the player punya development. Player tu dah give his all for the club kan. At least what the club can do is consider his personal, macam personal movement lah, personal what you call, macam career development lah, sort of, kalau if I can use that word, career development lah kan. He's moving to a bigger club kan. Dia dah go give everything to Villa kan. His boyhood club love Villa, now he dah bakti dah ensure them tak relegate, stay in Premier League. So the at least the decent thing you can do is try to make it easy kalau he wants to move to a greener pasture lah. And so because of that, sources saying that United has cooled off their interest. Tapi that might be a smoke screen as well lah kan. United nak bagi Villa panic kan, nak bagi chairman Villa panic. Oh tak apalah, kami tak beli lah. So if Villa chairman panic, drop down price kan. Usually that how the market works lah, how negotiation tactic works. But we see what happen there. But the word now, United has cooled down lah. They don't say they're not going in at all, but they have cooled down lah, right? So another interesting thing to see what happened there lah. And then we have talk about two of our players yang kita on loan at Serie A, Smalling and Sanchez. Solskjaer is trying to offload these two lah. Memang dah tak mau continue loan tu. They want to offload these two permanently kan. So sources said that Smalling almost there in terms of the permanent deal. Macam Roma dengan United cuma dalam 2 million beza valuation tu. So I don't think that is a big issue lah. I think that might be sorted out real quick, right? Real quick. So I think Smalling will be playing in Serie A lah, permanently lah after this, right? And I don't mind as well, sebab aku rasa we have a lot of centre half punya option kan. I think centre half punya option, especially kita ada Mengi and kita ada Tuan Zebe yang jarang main. I think this is time we can blood them in lah, right? Then even the sources said that Solskjaer, instead of purchasing a new centre back, kalau tak ada budget, I think the source said that Solskjaer is more interested in developing his own centre back lah. Macam aku cakap lah, ada dua youth centre back kan, Tuan Zebe, Mengi kan. And then ada still have Maguire and Lindelof. I think who I said just now is being superb. I think he can improve that. So that's what I think Solskjaer is looking at. Enough depth lah, enough depth. Rojo, there's no story yet. And if we didn't get, tapi pada pendapat personal aku lah, if we didn't get new centre half, right, I think Rojo might stay because Solskjaer wants a left footed centre back, which we don't have, but Rojo might stay. And then tapi Jones, aku rasa Jones might kena jual lah kot, kalau ada orang nak beli dia lah. Ada orang nak beli dia, tak boleh tu satu game masalah, right? And Sanchez again in negotiation of a permanent deal, transfer lah. So ni sources yang I read just now this morning kan, macam a bit ridiculous, saying that Inter tak agree. Inter has not agreed to the valuation of United of 50 million, which is, come on lah, Sanchez kot. I think he performed quite well after the restart kan. I think 3 goals 4 assists kan, right? 50 million, come on lah Inter kan. Kan, Inter 50 million is quite generous tu. Kalau United value 50 million kan, tu pun you nak complain banyak lagi kan. I think Inter should really should accept that deal lah, if they really want Sanchez kan. And for Sanchez, I know he performed after the restart, and I think some of my friends juga ada cakap, well, I think he could be a good backup. I think if he comes back, I think he can perform. I think he can work well with Bruno apa semua kan. But for me, what passed has passed lah. Apa yang dah lepas. I think we tried to get Sanchez. Hasn't worked. Too bad, hasn't worked. Right? Wish him well. And I would prefer him to go lah, just because of the large wage that he demands or he commands. 500,000 sebulan, seminggu kan. Cuba kalau dia belah tu, dia clear 500,000 seminggu. Untuk kita dapat bajet tu nak cover 2-3 player lain lagi kan. Gaji 500,000 tu beli 3 player tau. So in terms of footballing, I don't think dia boleh offer much juga in terms of longevity. Dia pun dah tua, dia pun dah quite seasoned, quite senior. And you remember, we are the youngest team in Premier League. Average youngest team 21.7 je our average age of our team. And this season we use a record 12 youth, the most youth player used in the Premier League by a club. So dari situ kami nampak what Ole is trying to do. Memang Ole is looking long term, memang for the future, and breeding youth, so called the United DNA lah kan. So I think we should stick with that, right? Of course we need experienced players here and there, tapi core player kita nak yang muda kan, right? So itu some transfer update for you guys, right? We are still anxiously waiting for Sancho punya deal lah, first and foremost kan. So if there's any case, we'll update again. So again, want to know your comments, want to know your thoughts on who do you want for this transfer window. Siapa yang you rasa United should purchase, and do you think we're gonna get this player? A possibility get this player kan? We would like to know your thoughts. Put them in the comments below, and of course again, hit the like button, share this video with your fellow United friends, right? So they can give their opinion as well, and then help us by subscribing to the video, right? Subscribing to the channel, because we are a new channel, right? So your support, your subscription is very appreciated, especially those United fan lah kan. This is United fan channel, for Malaysian based United fan channel, so especially Malaysian United fan tu really appreciate if you can follow. Thank you very much lah, right? So I'm gonna meet you guys again in the next video. Next video we will talk on the season review, right? With Kira and Mo is gonna join me. Kira and Zoro is gonna join me, and we're gonna check. Kita akan discuss siapa player of the year, siapa signing of the year, yang our personal choice lah, right? Game of the season, what do you call, goal of the season, moment of the season, right? And we will grade our season overall lah. Kita akan bagi macam puas scorecard lah, A, B, C, D our season kan. That's what we're gonna do in next video lah. And then after that video, we're gonna have an interesting video. It's a season review as well, but not on United. We will talk about overall Premier League, and this time around, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna invite fans from our rival club. We're gonna try to invite lah. I'm still working on it. I'm still inviting people, whether they setuju nak join ke tak, right? But I'm looking to invite Arsenal fan, Liverpool fan, Chelsea fan, and City fan. Right? City fan ni susah sikit nak cari lah. Setakat ni aku kawan-kawan pun tak ada yang City fan, sebab City fan ni selalu budak-budak baru, baru nak up orang kata City ni kan. Macam Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea tu dah lama sikit lah up kan. So fan tu dah ada lah, fan base. So City fan kat Malaysia ni kurang sikit. Aku pun tak ada kawan City fan, so I'm still trying to look lah. But if any of you know who City fan is, or interested to be featured in the video and want to join the discussion, please do so. Please contact us, right? Put the comments below, right? We will contact you, or you can contact us in our IG as well. 1_UTD, 1 United, 1_UTD, right? So that's the two videos that we're gonna have. Hopefully video yang dengan rival fan tu akan jadi menarik lah kan. Maybe kita boleh kutuk-kutuk sikit, ganja-ganja sikit sama sendiri kan. So that's the first we're gonna do with a rival fan. So we are excited about that as well. Oh, and the next video pun, we are trying to get United fan as well, at least 1 or 2, for them to give their views as well lah. Because what are fan channel without the fans, right? So your opinion is very valuable to us, right? Okay, I think that's all for the video today. This video. So again, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, comments. Want to know your views. Bye bye.